7 Ancient Rituals to Renew Your Life, Spirit and Happiness. We're all attracted to the idea of a fresh start, whether it's because things haven't been going well for us recently or just because we want to begin a new period of positive change. That's why so many people make resolutions at the beginning of a new year or use their birthday as a time to reflect and reset. But have you ever thought that your spirit might need a clean slate too, and that finding ways to provide this might help you to better manifest what you want? If you're not overtly religious, you might dismiss the idea of renewing your life or spirit. However, there are actually plenty of satisfying and powerful traditions that are compatible with humanist values. Here are 7 rituals that can be particularly helpful in boosting your happiness and in creating an environment more compatible with the productive use of the law of attraction. 1. Create a household shrine. The idea here is to create something that instantly makes you feel good when you enter your home. It should remind you of comfort, joy, safety, and well-being, but you have a lot of freedom when it comes to designing this kind of shrine. Commonly included items include family mementos, items that remind you of wonderful times in your life, and gifts from people you love. It can also be lovely to place flowers or plants in the shrine area, especially ones that connect with you on a personal level. 2. Light reflection. In its basic essence, this ritual is a type of meditation that focuses all of your energy on a candle. Firstly, pick a candle with a scent or color that relates to your manifestation goals. Alternatively, the candle could also represent your personality in some way. Now, sit in front of it in a dark room. Look at the light of the flame, and listen to the small cracking sounds that intermittently occur. You will find that this technique enhances your mental clarity and makes you feel both calm and grateful. Are you ready to learn the true science behind how our thoughts create every moment of our experience? 3. Honor your relatives. In ancient times, a person's family history was held sacred. Ancestors played an important part in daily life and shaped a child's identity as they grew up. This may be true for you now, as it is for some, but it's generally less common to pay attention to heritage in modern times. There's a lot to be gained from looking back at your long lineage, considering the lives and roles of your grandparents, great-grandparents, and so on. Thinking or writing about how these people have directly and indirectly influenced who you are can have a rejuvenating influence on your spirit, and can give you a sense of connection with the world around you. 4. Be actively compassionate. Try to figure out at least one lifestyle change you can make to renew your life or spirit, and to encourage you to take a fresh perspective. In particular, consider how you might be more compassionate to other people and animals. Could you make a more humane choice when it comes to food, give more to charity, volunteer more of your time, or foster a needy animal? All of these things can help you find a new sense of purpose and creates a high inner vibration of positivity that helps to attract more good into your life. 5. Stargazing. Stargazing is a simple but powerful ritual that immediately gives you a sense of the universe's incredible majesty and scope. Sit outside on a dark night with a flask of tea, wine or hot chocolate, and allow yourself to focus on respect and reverence for life. This is also a lovely ritual to share with a loved one, whether you stargaze with a partner, child or close friend. 6. Conduct a fire ceremony. Fire ceremonies are symbolic of letting go of old things that are no longer needed and giving birth to something new. So, for example, you might choose to burn a piece of paper on which you've written an old belief you no longer want to hold, or a negative fixation you want to let go, e.g. with a former relationship. When you place such items in a fire, you honor them as having taught you a lesson and vow to move on with the useful knowledge they've provided. 7. Wear symbolic jewelry. You may already have read about the law of attraction technique of finding a spirit object or connecting with a specific item that represents your manifestation goals. Well, you can do something similar with jewelry. For example, you might get a ring with a rose quartz stone in it if you want to renew your connection with love and joy, or you could buy a necklace that has a symbol representing something like positivity, strength, love or abundance on the front. The process of finding the right piece of jewelry for you can help you increase self-knowledge and renew your connection to your life's purpose. The science behind spirituality. If you've tried the above rituals, or if you are still unsure of the power of spirituality, it is always a benefit to truly understand what is happening in your journal. In order to do this, you also need to understand why this is happening. Free gift in description.